Nicky Hawkins, outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Mike, that was very good today.
Yeah, really good from start to finish.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. I thought I wasn't going to come here. Do you know what? We're West Ham. This is what we do.
Yeah.
We can't. Do you know what? Obviously, tempers are running high after that game. After the last home game. There was a lot of really bad. There was a bad vibe after that game, really, and I'm never not going to come West Ham, am I? I'm always going to. This is what we do.
That's what they done to us.
We are West Ham. Yeah. We always come back, no matter win, lose or draw. We'll always be back. You know, a lot of people probably. I've had people saying to me for the last 3 weeks, "You can't go anymore because like all this." But I don't know. I'm going to go. I know they're only mucking about. But look, I mean, team performance. That was a complete team performance today. Absolute team performance. As I say, from start to finish, the crowd were behind the team, and I think that did make a difference. Really did make a difference. I mean, I sort of felt like those, like the goosebumps that I felt back at Upton Park a little bit. Yeah. You know, you sort of walk in and you got like the crowd behind the team, and just really good atmosphere. You know, really good. I mean, you can't.
I'll tell you what, mate. They've got to be commended for that, because a lot of people in the press, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Impeccable today, the crowd.
Do you know what I've had so many people come up say to me in the last 3 weeks that I've been working. They say to me, "Well, we're West Ham fans," and like, I don't want to talk about West Ham. And I've said to them, and I stick by this, and I said, when we need to dig in, when West Ham need to dig in and get the results, we do it. Yeah. And we did it today. That was a digging result. We were first to every ball. We defended to a man. We negated any threat that they had, which was really, let's be fair, not much. Did they even have a shot on goal in the whole game? I don't think they did they?
I think they had one or two.
Maybe one or two, but I mean, that's not sort of taking the credit off us or anything. But, you know, not trying to say like we weren't very good, because we were brilliant today. Absolutely brilliant. Arnautovic, as per usual, works his socks off. Yeah. Nice to see Masaraku back in the side. He looked like he really was playing for the shirt today. Really looked like that he...
When Antonio went down early, mate, it looked like, for the world of me, it looked like the world was going to fall under. I was a bit worried. Fernandes come on, I thought he was excellent.
I thought Fernandes done really well. I mean, I thought he was either going to be Fernandes or Cullen to come on. And obviously you go with the experience of Fernandes, because he's been in and around the first team. Yeah. He's played before. Cullen's still a youngster. He's still coming through. So it was probably the right decision, really.
Some wonderful goals today as well, Mike.
Oh, do you know what? I mean, it's sort of contentious decisions between the first goal and probably the third goal. I mean, for me, it's got to be the first goal. I thought Joao Mario, the way, I mean, Kouyaté, I've got to have a special mention here for Kouyaté. Kouyaté, that's probably the best game I've seen him play this season for us. Really good. He looked back at it again. You know, the ball that he played into Mario was brilliant. Kouyaté hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been 1-0 up, would he? No. I mean, Mario, the way that Mario sort of, like, he swiveled on the ball and then he controlled the ball, and what a finish. What a finish. And, like, we were going loopy, like, when it's, I mean, we're like at the rest of the stadium, you know? Yeah. And we just, like, fantastic goal. And obviously, as you say, second and third goals weren't too bad either. I mean, third goal was pretty good. Arnie took, Arnautovic on another day could have had 4-5. Yeah. We could have had 4-5. I just think at half-time, it looked like that we sat back a little bit, just not invited them onto us, but we knew that we were 3-0 up. So we just thought, right, OK, take our foot off the pedal. We've got a lot of important games coming up.
Yeah, save the energy a bit, conserve the energy.
Well, and also we've got important players coming back into the team as well. You still got Lanzini to come back. You still got Hernandez to come back. Antonio, depending on how long he's injured for, you don't know. Maybe it might not be too bad an injury. I mean, who else have we got really apart from that? We've not got anyone else.
Collins?
Collins, maybe, yeah.
The rest are out of the season. Carroll?
Do you know, well, no, I don't want to see Carroll back in the team, to be honest. I want to see him anywhere near the side. That man's stealing a living. He's stealing a living from all of us, not even just West Ham fans.
Let's not take the gloss off this one.
Let's not. No, do you know what? Right, I've got to mention as well, Declan Rice. Yeah. Brilliant today. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. It looked like he'd been playing there for a long, long time. Looked very assured, very, just looked established. Whole back forward, I mean, defensively, we look really good.
Well, next week we go to Chelsea, mate. We play like that, we got a chance.
Do you know what? It's a London derby. I know a lot of people will probably write us off before we've even gone there, but it's a London derby. Anything can happen. Chelsea are not playing fantastically well themselves at the moment. Yes, they've got great players. They've got a world-class team. More world-class than what we've got.
Beaten before?
We have beaten them before, and look, I mean, well, we've got to fancy our chances there. Why not? Why can't we go there and cause an upset? Yeah. Why not? If we come away from there with a draw, I'd be happy. But I personally think before this game, I said we probably need 2 wins and a draw. I'd say we probably need Another 4 points, I think we'd be safe.
Okay.
We've built up a little bit of a gap now between us and that bottom. The bottom.
They all lost today as well.
They all lost, which is really helpful. So, you know, and I think other teams, it looks like, are maybe being dragged into it a little bit. Palace are not safe at all. We're not safe by any stretch of the imagination. But
a little bit of work to go.
A little bit of breathing space between us and now the back three. I think there's 5 points between us and 18th now, is there?
Yeah.
So we're up to 14th today. Obviously, you know, we'll see. I mean, maybe we'll finish the season strong and we're finishing like, I don't know, 12, 11, something like that. You never know.
Well, let's see. Don't count your chickens for the hatch. All right, Mike, I'll let you
Thanks
go.
very much,
Cheers,
Nicky.
mate.
Cheers.
Enjoy.